Hey guys, welcome back to Super Hostile number 12 Inferno Mines. Today we're going to be heading back down... back down here, into this area that gave me so much trouble when I first attempted it. So, a few episodes ago, I gave the map to Vex, my save file, and he updated it, so we're no longer in the beta version, and consequently... he overwrote several areas I had already finished and asked me to redo them to see what they were like since I'm a beta tester, blah, 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 blah. So anyway, not only do I need to go back into here, but there's some preparation we need to do, and I need to reconquer this area in order to do it. I think we've done almost everything this side of the outer Inferno teleporter. That teleporter at the bottom of the Home of Victory... And I think there may be one more wool here because we're still missing one on that part of the Victory Monument, but I don't know where it is. We went through Dunblast Zisteau Cavern and did not find wool there. There was just a stick in the Victory Monument, or in the Fleecy box. Oh, hi, buddy. But anyway, we need to... we need to go back into here because before I go into the Outer Inferno, I want to get an alchemy setup going, and I do not want to get shot while I'm here. I want to get an alchemy setup going, and in order to do that, we have to reconquer this area because the wither skeletons, there's one right there, they drop water bottles, which I need a lot of, and they also drop them in stacks of 4, which you can combine to get like a super stack. So not only am I going to reconquer this area, and I'll try not to make it too monotonous since I've already kind of done it, so we'll just sort of stick to the highlights, I guess. I'm also going to do a little construction on the Home of Victory. So we're going to have an alchemy set up. Now, last time I had a lot of trouble in this area. But I had a conversation with Vex, and he explained some details of how spawners work in custom maps now. And basically, everyone is, at this point, probably more or less... Oh, they're fighting each other. Excellent. Everyone's more or less accustomed to the way normal default vanilla spawners work. They spawn within a radius of about 4 blocks from the spawner. And if you light them up for most mobs, it will shut them down. But recently, fairly recently, Dinnerbone added a lot of customization to the spawners to change sort of what's possible in a custom map. So I was pretty much... Oh, look at that! I was pretty much unaware of... some of the new mechanics and how the new spawners actually worked, and he explained a few things to me, which made things a little clearer, and I think it's going to make this area a little bit more doable. So I'm just running through right now and adding some light to these areas before we head down there. And I noticed a sign. When I was, I built this ledge around the edge before we started. The ledge around the edge. Whoa! When I did that... Oh, what the heck's going on? Are those the charged creepers? Why is there explosions? A bunch of sand from the ceiling collapsed here. I'm wondering what this sign here says. Let's dig down here really quickly and see. I'm still not carrying a shovel because I just don't come across level 30 enchantment. Oh, there must be a chest under there. Yeah, okay, we'll take care of those later. Okay, so here's what he told me. He told me, A, as far as he can remember, there are no custom spawners on the map, the entire map, with positional data, which means that when they spawn, the mob that they're spawning just teleports to some very specific location that the map maker sets. Slowness, huh? Jerk. He said that's not in the map. He doesn't like spawners like that, and so don't worry about those. The other type of custom spawner, which a lot of his custom spawners that we've been having trouble with are, they merely have an increased radius of spawning. But here's the tricky bit, which I didn't realize. I think a lot of people aren't aware of. I certainly was not aware of. So a normal spawner spawns basically in a cube around the spawner. It's about 4 blocks. It's actually 3 blocks high. It's a block below and a block above a block above the spawner. And when you expand the radius on a custom spawner nowadays, it does not increase the vertical range. It doesn't make it spawn higher or lower. It just increases the horizontal range. So think of a spawner with a wide range. Think of it being kind of like a disc, or it might be a square. I'm not sure if the shape is circular or if the shape is square. But basically, if you see a mob spawning into the game like that, you see the witch just fell there? You need to light things up at the height that you see them falling. And that should take care of the spawning if they're governed by light. If you can shut them down with a certain light level. Not all mobs you can. Wither skeletons, I'm pretty sure you can. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm just sort of lighting up the area and going to try to see if we can shut this guy spawning. We want to shut down the witches for sure. Now, if we can see which elevation the witches are spawning at, we can actually go find the spawner. We can probably zero in on it. Oh, you see that? I think it's sort of right about here. That means we'll have to light up all of this air. So that's what I'm going to be doing, basically, is lighting up all of this. And then trying to sort of lock down the spawners. And then we'll create some traps so that we can farm the guys. All right, so I've done quite a bit of lighting up, all with glowstone, well, and a few torches. And I'm still getting all of these special spawns. I did actually find the cactus spawner, and I may destroy it. I need to actually trap one and kill one to see if it's going to be worth it. Still getting witch spawns. Haven't located the witch spawner or the water bottle guy. I suspect... let me take care of a few of these guys. I'm trying to light up this back corner. Yeah, did you just see the wither guy spawn right there? I suspect the wither spawners... Okay, careful here. Don't go too far out. Yeah, that's far enough. Okay, back up, run away. That's good, The hordes are coming. Okay, it might actually be a good idea to do something like this. No, they can still get up that, can't they? I just want to make it so that it's harder for them to come up after me to pathfind. Okay, so I've spread. You just saw another cactus face spawn there. So I did find the cactus guys. So maybe now at this point, with a lot of the room pretty bright, we should probably try to shut down those guys. I would like to kill one. Oh, don't shoot me. I should probably have a railing here. That might help. Because their bows do have punch. So the cactus spawner is right here. I found it. So they're spawning at this horizontal level. I need to shut that down by lighting up that area. Let's actually... Is there stuff on the other side? I want to be able to see it from what level it's at from outside of here. So let's do this just to expose it. So all the air in a horizontal disc, however much Vex expanded it, that needs to be lit up around that level. I still haven't found the witch spawner. I suspect that the wither skeleton with the water bottles is inside that bedrock right there, so that it's not possible to blow up that spawner because you kind of need it. You need it to make potions, and Vex wants us to have potions, even if he goes about it in a funny way. Okay, guys. Let's see if they forget about me or start fighting each other or something. But so we know where, even knowing where it is, it's still going to be hard to light up the disc because we've got all of this empty air here. Like there's an empty air right there in between these guys. There's some dark spots over there. So yeah, it's going to be kind of tricksy. Oh god. Okay, just climb. That's happened a few times and I just escaped like that. But yeah, the normal spawns have been mostly shut down. And they're just a minor annoyance. If I knew where the witches were, Now that guy, there's a witch right there. And I've looked in the other ones for a witch spawner and have not found one. So the witches are probably in the wall somewhere. We might look back here. It's like trying to find a needle in a haystack and lighting it up. The way Vex explained it to me, he's like, yeah, just be easy, just light it up, light up that area. And I'm like, okay, there's a lot of empty air we need to light up to shut down the respective spawns. Anyway, I'm going to keep working on this, and I'll let you know if I reach any sort of useful end result. Okay, so I built a little trap to try and capture one of these skeletons like I've been doing before with previous traps and see if I can actually kill one and see what they drop. I think this must be a higher level one than the other one I had farming, than I was farming previously, because the thorns at least seem to hurt a lot more. So I want to try and see if we can get one to get stuck in this little tunnel right here. What are you, out of potions? You're not shooting anything. But you did. And they've got that super jump ability. They may have a hard time getting in here. But if I can get one in here... Hey! Oh, there you are. Hey, come in here. Can you make it? Yeah. Come in here. Oh! No, go this way. Hey! I wonder if they have trouble with that. Oh, you're going to come around this side. Okay. Oh, now he's going around the other side. Maybe we should block this off so that they don't try to path through there. Hey, buddy! Come through here. I wonder how that jump boost complicates things. That arrow is... What is it sticking to? It's one of these. There we go. Okay. No, not you. I'm not looking for you, buddy. We'll farm you all day later. Hey, buddy. There you go. Come in here. Ouch. Can he not see me anymore? Hey! Is he coming? You can't get up there. I don't know. Where are you trying to go? Oh, he's trying to go around. I'm trying to trap him and he's being stupid. Hey, fall for my trap. Yeah, he's trying to path through there and there's not a path anymore. And he won't go up there. Maybe we'll have to adjust this a little bit to give him a straight shot. So let's do it like that. Yeah, I should still be able to get out. He's going to walk that way. And then let's see, if he comes this way, I need to trap it so that he can't get all the way through. I'll put a block right there. Okay. Oh, okay, ladder. I should have made this one block away from the ladder. I don't have to worry about that. All right, so if you're able to just run right through. Hey. Hey, buddy. Oh, here he comes. Oh, boy. Don't get me. Oh, now you're trapped. Okay. Let me drop some of this stuff while he's trapped in there. And he's not going to move. Oh, there's another one, though. All this random bits of crap they're dropping. This is kind of the area, I guess, where you could get basically all the drops you would need for potions, for arrows, for a variety of things. Okay, buddy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I killed him. Excellent. Okay. We killed him. Unbreaking 3, feather falling 4. Not as good as my boots. Unbreaking 3, protection 3. Not as good as my chest. And thorns, yeah, level 20, so it is higher. And what about your bow? Punch 3, flame 3, unbreaking 3. Punch 3. Thorn guard, punch 3. Ah, that's interesting. Now, I wonder if you combine these on an anvil, 2 of them, you're going to end up with punch 2. Because you can't get punch 3 in the vanilla game. So, and it doesn't have power. We could add power to one of these, but I think my bow is pretty good already. And those guys are so freaking annoying. I'm just going to break the spawner and say to hell with them. And that'll be one less thing to worry about in this area. So their spawner is actually... It's actually right there. And I don't have a path to it on this side. Let's just connect the dots here. And say... What are we going to say? What do we say? Say goodbye, spawner. Not today. Gotcha. So, little update. Lots of light. The witches are only kind of spawning right here. And the wither skeletons are only spawning right here in midair. And I see this little protuberance, this little cancerous cyst on these otherwise 3x3 straight up and down mossy cobble towers. And I'm thinking there's probably something hiding in there. How far down is that guy? Did I go... Oh, come on. Oh! Yes, I could just see it. Aha! Which one are you? You are the witches. Say goodbye, witches. I don't have any use for the witches. Okay, good. Oh, thank goodness. So that's one more down. Don't have to worry about witches, unless... I kind of seriously doubt there's 2 witches spawners in here, because I'm just... Oh, look at all these witches. Because I'm just not seeing that many. So now it seems like all we'll need to deal with are the wither skeletons, which are not hard to deal with. They don't do a lot of damage with the amount of armor I have. And they drop what I want, which is the water bottles. And one cool thing you can do, they drop Vexian water bottles. Infinite potions, wee! One thing you can do is you can do this. Check this out. And I never realized this. I saw MacLeod doing it in a video. Now you have 7. Now you have 10. Now you have... Oops, shoot. Now you have 12 in a stack, and you can just throw away the singles. And that way, you can actually get... I figured this out from watching MacLeod and from talking to Vex. You can get a stack of 64 potions. So I could have like a stack of healing potions, which is going to be so beneficial and probably required for the Outer Inferno. And one of the reasons I wanted to set this up... Yeah, knock baggage. Sayonara's. So, what I want to do, now that we only have those guys left, is I want to knock out their last area of spawning, which is right up in here. I basically... Yeah, man. Got a little disoriented there. It's right up in here in the midair right here. So if I go... Oh, okay, maybe I should take him out first. And have some food. There's a dude up there, but I don't think he really sees me. Okay, so we'll do kind of like this, and I'm just gonna go sideways several blocks, and then over here, try and get lots of light up in there. See if we can actually shut these guys down. You can see all the the random lighting I've been trying to add to the midair. Yeah, I mean, this may work, but it's not exactly very practical to do this all the damn time. It's kind of time-consuming. It's a little painstaking, but it's possible. Oh, what are you thinking, buddy? And I do want to rope off the monsters that are down there. For sure, because there are some nasty charged creepers down there. Okay, let's kill this creeper. You're not charged. I think the way charged creeper spawners work is the first spawn is always normal creeper, and then you'll get the charged ones after that. And I probably should be... Well, at least when I come back to farm these guys, I will use a smite sword, my gift from Vetchus, this one with smite 6, which is just going to be a wither destroyer. Okay, let's see if we get any more. I actually want these bottles. Let's drop that and that. No, that's the one I want. Whoops, that's the one I wanted. Okay, sit there for a second. Oh, damn it, Skelly. Oh, you spawned over here, huh? I wonder how wide the radius on this is. And they're still spawning. But I'm going to get it isolated to where they're not spawning. What is that, level 30 enchantment bottles? We're going to rope this off, basically. How's my armor doing? It's doing alright. We're going to rope this off, and then I'm going to set up basically a killing floor. And if an occasional spider comes through here, that's fine. I'm not worried about that. I'm worried about the charged creepers and hordes of skeletons. Suck it. Yeah. Hopefully they can't get through there. Oh, there's still one spawning right there. Okay. more stuff to isolate. Once we have them isolated, though, we'll make a spawning trap, basically. Okay, so I'm pretty much done with the Wither Skeleton trap. And by the way, we also have an extra Rage Fell and Amlupium Firearm. Oh gosh, don't pick it. Ah, darn it! I just spent some time cleaning out my inventory and I picked the dumb things back up. Okay, so we're almost done. Everything is lit up. Nothing more should be spawning. Nothing has been spawning. You can tell it's dead silent finally. So what we're going to do is we're going to bridge across here, and this is going to be our little spawning area where they'll be able to spawn. And we're just going to do a simple forced falling trap because they're not going to leap off the edge of their own accord. At least I don't think they will with the current AI system. We're just going to do it like that, and 3 pressure plates, and then like that. So when one of them steps on it, pow, like so. And you'll fall down here. They're not going to have feather falling 4. This is 25 blocks that they fall here. That should be enough. Let's go activate it by breaking the glowstone and destroying that little bridge. And then we can finish off the little storage room below, and that should be it. We should be done. Okay, here we go. Yeah, there you are. Okay, so now the bridge is set. So, I guess I could install a door here just in case I want to make sure no other mobs come in here while I'm AFK, or you can just do this. So this is basically what you'll do, or what I'll do. You're seeing it pretty quick. What he's doing is he thinks this is a too high gap. Maybe you don't even need the pistons, but the pistons are good just to make sure that everything works while you go AFK. And unlike my previous creeper falling trap with hoppers, now that I have it, well, I would say now that I have enough iron to kill them with, that I can make a bunch of hoppers. I don't really need to make them because Vex gave me a zillion of them in the Victory Monument area. But as you can see, he thinks this is a too high gap, and he says, okay, I can fall off that. I think he's moving so fast, though. Maybe because he's sped up, that he's totally missing this gap. Maybe we don't even need that little piston scenario. But then if we come down here, once we're done being AFK, we come back from eating lunch or whatever I go off to do. All of these hoppers sort of chain to this chest right here. And then there's a hopper underneath it, chaining to this chest. And we're just going to basically continue that so that we have a lot of storage. And I don't have to come down here to check on them very often. Okay, kind of a diagonal setup like that. Do I have a hopper underneath all of them? Well, we can check. Look, here comes all the items, and we can extend the storage for all these. Oops. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 double chests that can fill up. I don't want all of their stuff, but we could have like a bunch of Fwappaderps. Oh, they have name tags. Fwappaderp. Suck it. I thought I would have to use my sword, but we don't really need to with this falling trap. We're getting 1s here, which I'll be throwing away. They also drop the 4s. And I might as well go ahead and clear out some of the stuff I don't need. Oops. And then go AFK and collect a lot of water bottles. So I think next time we'll set up the alchemy stations in the Victory Monument and then head into the Outer Inferno and sort of scout it out, see what's what. I think while they're spawning, because it has an extended range, they'll keep spawning. I'm going to dump this stuff here to despawn. The coal, the bones, the Vexian feathers, Vexian flint, whatever. I guess we'll take the quartz. We may build something with it. And all I want to leave here with are big stacks of Vexian water bottles. But that's it for today. Next time, super potions. Hope you enjoyed the video. See you later. Take it easy. Have a good day. Bye-bye.